On this week's What's Going Down
in J-Town,
we are here in front of the Courtyard and Wedding and Event Center, and we need to give a little shout out to Jefferson Matters design team. And these planters here been changed out recently to our fall decor. You'll see them all around Jefferson. These are pillar planters, all looking great for the fall season. So we'll have these up almost up to Thanksgiving, Kevin, before we switch to the winter scene. So I want to give a shout out to these folks, also to the watering crew who helped out with these planters and our hanging baskets. Shout out to the Kiwanis Club. All summer long, the petunias and all the other planters looked fantastic.
Amazing.
Giving that warm feeling, that softening of all the hardscaping downtown. So we love that. Our design team really does a lot for first impressions in this community. So,
without a doubt.
Yeah. Anyway, we're here at the Courtyard. What's going on here?
Well, this Sunday, they're going to have what they call a Pickers Circle. Now, that's not like American Pickers.
Pick away Americana.
That would be the opposite of that kind of. But
right.
They're going to have musicians. Anyone's invited, play an instrument, sing. Come on down to the Courtyard from 1 to 4 and share with other musicians your talents.
So you could sing, you could play an instrument. Maybe you just want to be a part of the vibe.
And by all means, come and just enjoy the music. The bar will be open, they said. So having specials there. So come and enjoy just a fun afternoon of music. And
one more creative outlet right here in downtown Jefferson. All right, anything else going down in J-Town this week that we can talk about here?
Just a couple things.
Okay.
Start off with Java and Juice tomorrow morning. We're at the golf course in the Rotary Room. For those of you who don't know, that's the upstairs room. And the Rotary's hosting. And they're going to be talking about their upcoming fundraiser auction.
Yes. Unbelievable events included in that. And we're going to have a special couple guests here in a couple weeks telling us more about that. So something to look forward to. But that's 9:30 to 10 at the golf course for Java and Juice. Yes.
Also, Friday afternoon, the library is hosting No Bones About It, an animal forensic exploration.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
So they said they're going to have, let's see, how'd they put it? So for grades 5 through 12, cover scavenging tips, a skeleton guessing competition, as well as real animal bones.
I find that event humorous.
Also this weekend, starting Friday, going through Sunday, The Stitch is having their annual fall retreat. This is being held at the fairgrounds. For more information, you can contact them. I do know there is a cost to it, but all meals are provided.
Nice.
So Friday night through Sunday at noon. So, and I like how they put it. Let's see how they say that. It's all about creativity and community.
Another creative outlet right here in
go.
Jefferson. Part of the arts also right next door we are in now. This week showing at the Sierra, One Battle After Another. So that's what we got: Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening shows, and then you got Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday also. Wednesday through Sunday you've got shows. So hit up the Sierra Community Theater right next door. Another creative outlet we can see is right over here at the Courtyard at the Courtyard. A lot of beautiful photos are going to be taken here. Already had a few wedding events here and wedding receptions especially, but just give them a little visual, folks who have not been downtown Jefferson, to see the latest here at the Courtyard and how this turned out in the warmer months. They've got this fountain flowing and the whole 9 yards. All right, Kevin, so we're here at the Greene County Community Center, aka the Rec Center. Why?
Well,
besides having a ball,
going to be a little event going on here the same night as Spook Loop. So mark your calendars. We're giving you more than a week's notice for Thursday, October 30th and Friday, October 31st. With the 30th, we have our annual Spook the Loop. What are the hours?
4:30 to 6:30.
That's right. Starting here at 3:45 and going to 5 is their annual Halloween party here in the gym area.
Kind of a Halloween carnival, if you will.
That's right.
More food and games, more candy, all the goodness.
Can't beat it.
And
then we also have the library that night doing a little program. They have a skit and some games set up, and that is going from 5 to 6:30. So, we have a full range, 2 solid hours plus of activities. Also that night, music lovers, the Halloween concert featuring musicians from the middle school and the high school. Doors open at 6:30, concert at 7 that night. Out
at the high school's beautiful Performing Arts Theater.
Absolutely.
Yes. So a whole evening of goodness. And if you've got multiple kids, especially, you're going to be able to stock up on Spook the Loop for candy, because the following night, 5 to 7 p.m. is the community-wide trick-or-treat night on Halloween night. So that's
Absolutely.
Friday. So really, if it's a pro-level move to just get a whole bunch of candy from Spook the
Then
Loop,
hand that out the next
figure
night.
out what you really want,
Yep.
what's reasonable
Yep.
to hang on to for a
Pro
bit.
tip.
Candy for the rest of
Yeah,
the
but
kids.
also going on Friday night is Trunk or Treat at the Gospel Open Bible Church.
Always fun
Same,
also.
same hours as City Trick or Treating. And that night at the Webb House for kids in grades 6 through 8, Halloween party, costume contest. They are asking that you bring a canned good donation for kind of your entrance fee for that. So
Excellent.
that's what's going on there.
All things to do while you're out and about trick-or-treating. Be minding your P's and Q's if you're driving. Lots of kids
Absolutely.
running
Yep.
and going all over the place.
Make it fun.
Yeah.
Safe and fun.
Saving fun. What else is going down this week?
The other thing we need to touch on is this Saturday, the 25th, is it? Yeah, we're going to go with the 25th. It's the 52nd annual Kiwanis Pancake Breakfast.
Ooh.
52nd, okay? That's almost as old as me, not quite, but it's getting there. Real close.
I think I'll have 5.2 pancakes in honor of the... I'm not going to do 52, but I might do 5.2
it is all you can eat pancakes.
Correct. You
But
could have 52 sausage links.
I'm going to leave that.
No, thank you.
Whew, wow, that sounds like a miserable rest of the weekend.
Yeah, it does.
Especially after all the Halloween candy on
Yes,
Friday.
yes.
You have to save room for that
Yes.
later in the week. So that's going on 6:30 to 11 o'clock at the high school. $8 for adults, $4 for kids 3 through 10.
Carry out available as well.
Carry out available as well.
Come
Absolutely.
early, come often there.
Yeah. And as always, how do we end the show? You know where to find out more information. Experience Jefferson, Iowa.
.com.
There it is.
All right, well, Kevin, I think that's a fun lead up to Halloween. A quick follow-up. Do you have your Halloween costume picked out?
I do, but it's going to remain a secret.
We might have to debut that here next week. I
Well,
don't
we're
know.
talking about
We'll
it.
see.
We've thrown that about.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
All right. All right, well, that's what's going down.
In J-Town.
Oh, sorry.
I thought we should go over to the hoop.
What?
Let's go over to the hoop. What's going down?
Oh.
You throw me the alley-oop and I can slam it down.
There you go, yeah. That's what's going down.
In J-Town. Some consistency.
Yeah.
There it is.
Did you know, or did you remember from science class? So these fall colors have been there all year long. But chlorophyll, the green chemical, is what dominates. And so once it gets this time of year, they quit producing chlorophyll. They go into winter mode. And so once
Start
chlorophyll
storing.
stops being produced, then you see the other colors that exist in the leaves.
There's a little shot for
Oh
you.
my God.